SOILWORK have a new song out called Nous Sommes La Guerre. Let's check it out. And as always, we will be pausing and skipping around for copyright reasons. So we're already starting off on kind of a classic rock, classic like 70s prog rock kind of sounding note. Some female French vocals. Talking anyways. Yeah, this is interesting. I said before, I thought that their last EP was the best thing that they had done in a long time, partially because they went full on progressive. This feels almost like maybe they'll do what Enslaved did with Utgard, really leaning into those more classic influences. Nice melody so far, digging that. We got like what's this, like cell shaded style, like that Gojira video they did for Another World. Be curious if it's like the same person. It's kind of an Opethy guitar too, that da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, with the melody over it. They're keeping me on my toes. We got this like quieter transition here, some good dynamics so far. No vocals yet, so I'm curious what direction we're gonna go. Like the drumming here.
I can feel the shadows rising from the earth.
Good start. I'll say too that Bjorn has some of the best clean vocals in the entire genre. He can get a little cheesy with the lyrics and his delivery sometimes, but he's got a great voice when he's using it properly. Bobby? Sorry, it looks like Bobby Hill to me. That boy ain't right. Okay. Look at those eyes. That'll be the thumbnail for sure. I don't know what's happening in this video. Ooh, it's got the barnacles. I'm getting distracted from the music though. There's some awesome synth notes happening here too. Yeah, this part's kind of like 80s synth pop influence on some of it. Ooh, nice high note there. That was very kind of Iron Maiden-y almost. I love gold! Kind of a cool chorus. We got this like layering of the guitars, really strong, clean vocals still. I'm curious if there'll be any harsh vocals. What's happening? I'm on fire. There's the thumbnail. And that'll be me right over here. I'll probably flip it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the winner right there. This is a weird video. That was a nice little melody there with the more kind of pushed voice there and the choice of melody. Very passionate. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, I'll say again, they're definitely like kind of moving. This isn't just like a melodic death metal track by any means. Like this is definitely leaning far more into a lot of other different influences. I appreciate that. What's happening? Somebody was joking, made a golden showers joke I saw before the video aired. Shout out. Shout out to the golden shower boy. It's like we're getting a some sort of bridge here. I'm wondering, will we get any harsh vocals? I'm okay if we don't, but I'm just curious. Ooh, that's some piano here. Wasn't expecting that. That was kind of a cool little ripping guitar solo. Kind of a catchy guitar part here. Production really strong. Like, they've really filled this whole thing out with this wall of sound that's going. That melody choice actually reminds me a little bit of something that like Ghost would do on one of their songs. Which makes sense. Similar influences, I would say, happening here. Those big pounding drums. I have no idea what's happening in this video. It's very A24. Back to that quiet parts from the beginning. Outro feels a little bit long, maybe. Feel like they could have faded out a little while ago. Would have been a more concise ending. Alright, interesting. That was Nous Sommes La Guerre from SOILWORK. And by the way, the title translates to We Are War. And I dig it. I dig it. I'm still kind of like on the fence with these newer singles. I feel like I liked this one better than the last one. And again, I'm just pleased to see them kind of branching off of the sort of paint-by-numbers melodic death metal formula that they had been doing for a really long time. So kudos to them. I like the artsier stuff. I like all the weird influences that they're pulling in here. And yeah, let's just go to the scales. I'd say in terms of enjoyability, feeling about an 8 right now. I feel like this is a song I need to hear within the context of the full album, and also need to listen to it a few more times. It's not something that's like really striking me immediately as something I want to listen to over and over again, but that totally changes sometimes, you know, the more that I listen to something. For musicianship, I'd say the performances are more of like an 8 in that there's nothing like totally insane happening here, but the songwriting's really solid too. So kind of like between an 8 and a 9 there because of those two elements. I really like the dynamic stuff. Again, I like all the different influences they're managing to weave together in a really effective and potent way. And then in terms of innovation, I could actually give this an 8. I do think that it deserves an extra point in that area for being a little bit something different this year, showing that they're continuing to evolve and mature and try new things with their sound, which I'm always pleased to see, especially bands that have been along as long as SOILWORK have. So that's really cool. So overall, as of right now, I think I'm feeling kind of like a B, a solid B on this one. This is definitely something different. So I'm interested to hear the rest of the album and finally do my SOILWORK tier list, as well as my Arch Enemy tier list, which will finish out basically like the big 5, so to speak, of Swedish Gothenburg melodeath bands. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on melodic death metal stuff, you can check out this playlist, actually, and let me know down in the comments, what did you think of this song, and what's your favorite SOILWORK song or album? But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.